Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So we have Tiana over here in the naughty corner and she's smiling like it's funny, but she's not behaving. She's not hungry. She just woke up. This video, I'm not going to be filming myself. This is going to be all about Tiana. So I want to talk about things that helped me during the newborn phase and things that are currently helping me at the moment. Alright, so the battery on my phone, on my camera died, so I'm gonna be using my iPhone. I really hope y'all don't mind that. So the first thing that I want to show y'all or talk about is her sleeper. Basically, it zips all the way up. There's like a two-way zip here, as you can see. One here, one there, and there are two buttons here. If I want her arms to be out, I can do that. If I want her arms to be in, I can just snap these shut, open the bottom only, and change her diaper. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee da da da. So yeah, she just got some milk. I cleaned her diaper. She's still being fussy, but whatever. So yeah, about the sleeper, it really helped because her arms would flare up in her sleep and it would wake her up, and like I just couldn't deal with not sleeping at night, and this really helped. I got this from Pat though. If you want to order anything from Pat, just make sure you order like 3 months before, and whatever payment method that you use, make sure it's something that you can 100% get your money back. So the other thing that I have here is the wipes warmer. A lot of people said I shouldn't get the wipes warmer because it dries out the wipes. For me, it was the complete opposite. I ended up with a lot of liquid in my wipes. Like, my wipes were super moist. For me, it kept my wipes warm. They weren't dried out or anything like that. I had no problem. The only thing I would say is when I take the wipes out and I flash it, it would get like cold. So when you take the wipes out of the wipes warmer, don't flash it because it's gonna get cold. The brand that I use is Combi. So if you guys are interested in buying this is what it's looking like. And I have the lime green one. They have the lime green and the brown. I don't like brown, so I think the brown is like just a little boring, so I just got the lime green. You have fun with that. The other thing that I have here is my C-section belt, compression belt. I think that's what it's called. So I couldn't do without this, and I didn't know that I was gonna have a C-section. I was in labor for 3 whole days, and then they sent me into surgery to cut me open. So this really kept everything intact. Let me see, the bigger piece goes to the bottom, so it goes on like this. I'm gonna have to like insert pictures and stuff for y'all. Yeah, this really helped to like keep things in place and keep the incision compressed, so it wasn't as uncomfortable. It was still painful, but it was like a lot less uncomfortable. High contrast books. So I don't know if y'all know, but babies, their eyesight isn't like fully 20/20 when they're out of the womb or whatever. It's gonna take some time for their eyesight to develop, so people recommend black and white books. And like orange is good as well, but it's mostly black and white and red. Sometimes you'll see orange, but it's mostly black and white, or black and white and red, or black and white with a little bit of orange, or all 4 colors. She focused on them really well, and she still uses them till this day. Like, she'll just look at it, crinkle it up. So this was really good for like the newborn stage, and for now she's a little older, and even when she gets way older, she will be able to like properly identify different objects. So I can be like, oh, this is a rocket, this is a hot air balloon, this is an elephant, kangaroo, shit like that. So yeah, this is really good. I got like a pack of 3 of them, so I have the ABC ones, 1 to 3, and so on. Shoes. Baby shoes. I was totally against buying baby shoes, but then I saw them on Shein for like $1, $2, and I was like, nah, I need to get her some baby shoes. So she has a jumperoo. I'm gonna get into the jumperoo in a minute. She would like curl up her toes. She's not really doing it now, but like when she's in her jumperoo, she would curl her toes all the way up like this, and I'll be like, okay, that probably hurt. I don't know why she does it, but she never likes to stand flat-footed. She's always curling her toes. So putting her in shoes really helps sometimes to keep her or prevent her from curling up her toes when she's in the jumperoo. This jumperoo is from Fisher Price. It was on my registry. It was on Tiana's registry, and someone got it for her. Thank you so much to the person that got it for her. She really loved it. Now she don't really use it as much because she's a lot more mobile. She's trying to like crawl around, and she's trying to stand up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take it down and pack it up soon, in about a month or two. But yeah, it's really good. It keeps her quiet for about 10 minutes. I can get stuff done around the house, and sometimes it puts her to sleep. So I really love it for that purpose. So baby Q-tips and baby oil, not specifically this brand. They only have this brand baby oil here in Japan, and I was like in my 3rd trimester in my pregnancy, and I didn't want to order anything and just sit and wait, so I was just like, fuck it, let me just get this one. I didn't have no issues with this, but I used their body soap on her and she started getting bumps, and I stopped using it immediately. But this combination here is really good for if your baby has constipation. So you put some of the baby oil in the cap here, dip the Q-tip in the baby oil, and like twiggle it in their butt, like put the Q-tip in their butt and like move it around a little bit, and boom, problem solved. Like all the poo is gonna start flowing out nicely. So now this is not something that I came up on the top of my head. The doctors told me to do this, and they showed me how to do it, and let me tell y'all, it was a freaking lifesaver, because I was really worried for her, and I really felt I felt bad for her, because like I know how it feels to be constipated and stuff. So I used this much of it, like almost half of it. Dog waste bags. These are really good for like throwing out diapers. Like if you're on the road and there's like no trash cans nearby, you can just put one in here and like throw it in your bag. Please don't throw it on the side of the street, like that's nasty. How dare you. I used these when I was pregnant. Also, my morning sickness lasted for all 9.5 months because I was overdue. I used these bags for like when I wanted to throw up. So I worked all the way up to 9 months, and I would throw up at work. I would throw up on my way home from work, on my way to work, and I would just throw up in these. And it's just really nice, lightweight, thin, inexpensive bags to carry around. I got these from Daiso. Daiso is like a dollar store here in Japan. I recommend to buy these from the dollar stores because you're gonna be throwing them away anyway. So like, yeah. So for baby bottles, please don't mind her snacks, y'all. Anyways, so for bottles, I was really confused about brand and stuff like that. Mad bottles, Advent, whatever it's called, and stuff like that. So I was just like, you know what, let me go for the Japanese brand, because I never really hear people complaining about bottles here in Japan, and everybody used the same bottles. So I was just like, okay, let me just use the Pigeon brand. It was good. I didn't get any leakage, no, nothing like that. The bottle fell a couple of times, they didn't break, and I had a lot of them. I think I had about 3 or 4 of these bottles, I don't remember. They really helped with nighttime, because she would be like, not her, but like I was in pain and I was uncomfortable because of the C-section, and you know, after giving birth, your organs are all loose and stuff. So I really didn't have time to like get up every time to wash a bottle. Like I wasn't about to do that. So I was just like, fuck it, let me get a few bottles, make some formula beforehand, like put the powder formula in there and then cover it until I'm ready to to use it, and wash them and sterilize them in the morning, because like I said, I just wasn't gonna like get up every now and then to wash bottles. Like, you crazy? Nah. Baby bath. This isn't the bath that I originally started off with. I had another one at first, and then I put it outside to dry, and I was like lazy to go and pick it up, so it started developing a whole lot of mold and shit, and I had to throw it out and get a new one in a different style. So I have this one. A baby bath is really good because at the time I gave birth to her during the winter time, so it was too cold to like bring her here in the bathroom to give her a shower. If you're wondering what this is, it's a floaty. Sometimes when we're taking a bath, I will put this around her neck and let her just float around. So right now we have this bath chair. I really like this. There's ampamana on there, so it looks like this. So she would sit right there, and I would lock it in place like that. So while I'm getting her all clean, she has all these toys that she can, you know, play with. And there's like a little drain right there. So yeah, this is really, really, really cool and really convenient. So she can sit up like this or down like that if I need to wash her hair. Isn't that dope? Too cute. That's too cute. All right, so the other oh my god. So the other thing that I like, or the other thing that really helped, is this mama bag. I got it from Pat Pat. If you can find this bag elsewhere, I recommend you try to get it elsewhere, because I don't want to tell y'all that, oh, I got it from Pat Pat, and then everybody just go and buy from Pat Pat. Some people are going to receive their orders, some people aren't going to receive their orders. Like, I would be really sad if that shit happens. So this bag has a bassinet, which is why I love it. I feel like this would be like really, really good for when I'm traveling. This really came in handy when we were at the park one day, and I wanted to change her diaper, and there was nowhere to change her diaper, and I was like, okay, I have the bassinet. Like, I totally forgot that this bag had a bassinet, and it also has a changing pad as well. I don't remember which way is the correct way to put it. I think it's this way. It's kind of crinkled up, but whatever. So this is the changing pad. It came in handy. Like, it's dope. I feel like this would be really good for traveling too. Like, for example, say I'm at an airport, right? So I have my sanitizer spray. I would spray the floor. Sometimes in airports they have like maps or little stuff like that. They usually have maps and stuff like that. I can lay a couple of those on the floor and then put the bag on top of it, and then let her lay there and sleep, because sometimes, you know, those long layovers, she can't be in my arms all the time. I have to put her down eventually. And this bag also comes with a sunroof, y'all. Like, we litty. All I have to do is attach this zipper to here, and she Gucci. So we can be in the park chilling and whatever. I'm really sorry about the quality. I don't have to worry about the sun hitting her too much, or, you know, stuff like that. So it's really dope. I really love this bag. Alright, y'all, so since we're on the topic of bags, and the reason why I'm doing a voiceover right now is because Tiana got something mad loud playing in the background, like annoying, whatever. But this is my Teddy Blake bag. I did a review on this bag some time ago. So, you know, I have my mama backpack, and if I want to be like a little more fancy, I want to, you know, have a cute little mama handbag too. And this is it, my Kate Croco 15-inch Teddy Blake bag in gray. I really love the color, design, and everything. It's totally giving me luxury. So that little SpongeBob thing is like a little keychain or a charm that I got from Okinawa, and I just put that on there because I wanted to. But it's really sturdy. And this is my go-to mama bag. There's that little makeup stain in the bottom of the piano man. This is my go-to mama bag because one, she's luxurious, and two, she can withstand the weight. Like, I gotta carry a lot of stuff. I gotta carry stuff for myself and stuff for Tiana. I have other handbags, but they're not as strong, and like, I'm scared of them just ripping apart. So yeah, they are having handbag day from the 7th to the 16th. So I'm going to leave a link to them and everything down in the description below. So girl, check them out and cop one. Alright, so right now she's messing around, so I'm going to be filming her while talking. But the thing that I want to talk about, I don't have it right now. It's all disassembled and whatever. So, I had like kind of a Dakota thing, and that bed, it was really helpful for co-sleeping. Like, it was so helpful. Like, I loved it. Like, there's no need for you to be crying right now, like none. Anyways, so she has outgrown her Dakota, and we're kind of still using it. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. So this is our mosquito net. It's swarming with mosquitoes in here. But yeah, definitely get a mosquito net if you live somewhere where there's like a lot of mosquitoes. She got bitten by a mosquito and her leg is like messed up. So this one is like mesh all around. So this is really good for camping too. But anyways, about the Dakota thing, this was in there. This thingy was in there, and right now we still use only this for co-sleeping. It's really good. Like, it's like a nice little border for her. Like, when she's sleeping, we won't like roll over on her or anything like that. So don't get the fancy Dakota that y'all see everybody breaking their pockets to buy. I'm gonna put the link to the one that I got in the description down below, so that you can go get one for yourself, like for your baby and whatever. I live in Japan, so just get the one that's like better for you, like shipping wise. So yeah, don't get the fancy dancy Dakota. Get the way cheaper one. I think it was about $50 or $60. I think it was about $50. It wasn't that serious. So, and we're still using it, like not the whole thing, but like the different parts and stuff, which is really dope. And she can't sleep without this. She loves to hug this and sleep. And I also bought like this little long teddy bear that kind of mimics this, so she can like hug it and sleep with it as well. But she really loves to hug this and sleep with it, so it's really good. I 100% recommend. I got a baby monitor from the brand Picture, and I'm really grateful for this. I made a video a while back and I titled it An Insecure Mom and Her Baby Monitor. And that's just that. I am insecure AF. Like, I would be so scared to even go to the bathroom because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if she rolls over? What if, what if any little thing? So this really came in handy. So there's the camera and there's the monitor. This is the monitor that I have in my hand right here. So in this video I was taking a shower. I just put the monitor in a Ziploc bag and I could just take a shower and watch Tiana. I could use the bathroom, be in the kitchen and all that stuff and watch Tiana and just be at peace. Alright, so another thing that I want to talk about is her diaper pail. We are staying at an apartment. We're not staying at like a house where you can, go out and throw the diaper out in the trash in the yard. So baby poo stinks, baby pee stinks. I mean, it's pee and it's poo, it's gonna stink. So there's no filling in there at the moment. What this does, it actually locks in the scent, like the bags that it comes with. It actually locks in the scent, so the place won't be smelling as funky. You know what I'm saying? So the Lantana nipple cream saved my life. My nipples were in pain. I only breastfed for about a week, but I was still grateful for the 1 week that I breastfed for. This is really good. My nipples were very chapped and like cracked. It was painful, and this really helped, so I liked this. Alright, so another thing that I would recommend are pacifiers. A lot of people don't like them because they say it gives baby gas and they'll get buck tooth, buck teeth, whatever. Y'all, pacifiers saved my life. Like, she is extremely fussy, and like when she was a newborn, she was even more fussy. So sometimes she's really sleepy and she don't really know how to put herself to sleep yet. So the pacifiers really help. I'm really sorry if I'm like not making much sense, if my sentences are like all over the place. I'm kind of going through it mentally, but anyways, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So get pacifiers. They help. They help, and she's 7 months old now, and they still help. So the last thing that I want to recommend to y'all are silicone plates. Just make sure that it's a good brand. I don't microwave her food in silicone plates. So yeah, that's that. I have other plates that I microwave her food in. So I like these because it has the suction at the bottom, and babies like to pick stuff up and throw, like their plates for example, and that's a whole lot of mess that I'm not willing to clean up. So yeah, that was it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.